Hi, Harry Lightfoot here from Berthon, and today we are on board this Hanse 540e. Hello and welcome on board. As I said, this Hanse 54 that is currently located here at Berthon in Lymington ashore and available for viewings 7 days a week. This boat has had one owner since new and has always been privately used, as when she was launched in 2009. The owners took her across to the Caribbean, where she has been ever since, and has sailed back just this summer in August 24 back to the UK to be sold. So she is in excellent condition throughout. As we just step on board and make our way slowly forward, you get a real sense of the space that you get on these boats. Thanks to her beam, she has really nice wide decks that gives you really good access going forward. As you can see, I'm going up here onto the forepeak. She's got a good sail set up, including you've got your jib on the furler, on the self-tacking jib. That was replaced just a few years ago, as well as a storm jib and a parasailer. Right on the bow, you've got this quite cool design of a retractable anchor. This is a clever design. It takes the anchor off the deck, but also gets the weight further back as well. These boats have good performance, as you can imagine, but also with the sort of sail setup, they are relatively easy to sail. As well as another nice advantage up on the bow here, in this locker, it's a really big either sail locker, storage, access to the retractable bow thruster. That is nice and deep, goes right down. Again, you've got really good access through the hatch just up on deck. And swing back up. You can just see there the self-tacking jib track. Lots of space on board, plenty of sunbathing space if needed. Just up on the rigging, a nice update that the owner did from new as an in-mast main furling system. The standard was the stat pack or the in-mast, but the owner went for the in-boom, just gave better performance, and he has no issues with it over the years. I say it's nice that she's been owned since new, that any issues that have cropped up have been dealt with. So we make our way right back into the aft, nice twin wheel setup. You get this handy deck space back here as well. The wheels aren't right at the back of the boat, so you do feel relatively safe compared to some of the more boats when the wheels are at the back. Another feature here is your dinghy storage, or at the moment it's just being used as storage. The whole back of the transom swings down to perform a swim platform, and then you can also slide in your dinghy into there. It tucks it away nicely, so no need for davits as well. Just having a look at the main sail controls, you've got your two main winches there that are both electric. Coming back, so nice, the actual cockpit is free of most lines. You've got a newer B&G navigation system set up in the centre there, and your table. You've got your main sheet just coming forward of the spray hood. She's also got a cover at the back, so that keeps you from the sun as well, which is nice. We're just having a final pan round of the cockpit of this Hanse. That gives you plenty of space for the side just before we duck down inside. Up on deck, you might have seen, but she's got lots of hatches into the saloon. Again, thanks to the beam, there's loads of room in this boat. Really making our way forward into the master cabin. Plenty of good storage. Again, nice natural light. She's got air conditioning in each cabin and the saloon, which is nice. So you can keep yourself cool in those hot weathers. You've got your ensuite for the master. This boat comes with 3 cabins, and all cabins have an ensuite as well, which is, I think, nice, especially if you've got guests, friends or family on board. Just having a pan round, good centerline berth there as well. She's got lee cloths, and then good amount of storage, hanging cupboards here, plus drawers below. So we make our way back into the, let's say, the main saloon. Again, you can get your sense for the space that you have and your saloon table. Again, plenty of nice storage, good size saloon seating. And you've got your two sort of seats on the starboard side here as well. Good access to your bottle storage here. She's also been updated with the water maker and a generator as well. She's also got a wind turbine off the back as well, so you get a good amount of power. The water maker is a nice feature as well, so she's set up for any blue water sailing. Just here on the port side, you've got your chart table and access to your systems. As you make our way into one of the aft cabins, just on the port side, again you've got kind of a twin double setup, which is nice. Not good amount of space, good amount of storage. Headroom is really good throughout this boat. You get, say, one of the en-suites. Both have separate shower as well, which is good. Making your way back into the saloon, so you can see this big saloon table there as well. Just in the galley, it's nice that it's all open. Again, with that galley, you get good access up into the cockpit. So you've got your fridge freezer there, again access under here as well, which is quite a clever system. Stuff that gets missing can easily be found. And then again, storage, you've got a microwave tucked away in here, so that's not on show. Nice amount of storage for your cups and mugs, all your cooking utensils, and again, a fridge tucked away in here. So we make our way into none of the aft cabins on the starboard side. Again, all the mattresses were recently replaced as well. Again, the interior, because she's never been chartered, always privately owned, the interior is in really good order and condition for her age, which is nice to see. Always been looked after really well especially over in the Caribbean. To make our way again into another of the en-suites, again separate shower. It's nice to have all en-suites. Into there you've got your generator, part of the engine access. You also, the whole stairs come up, so you can get good access into there. As I say, she's got the water maker as well, and then with that wind turbine gives you a good electrical output when needed. So you make your way back, just having one final look at that galley, saloon and seating area. So the headroom in the saloon particularly is really good. I'm 6'3" and have plenty of space above me. So one final look round on board this Hanse 540.